talk about Shakur Stevenson now. Were you bored by what you saw?
My bad about that.
Oh, cool.
Shakur, I felt like was trying to be too perfect. The reason that could be boring is because it takes time to be perfect. If you was painting a picture and you was trying to paint it perfectly, you're gonna take your time. You know what I'm saying? He doing that, and we already know it looked like that. We already know the value of your work. Just put it out.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's the problem. You know what I mean? I was bored with that. Like, go ahead. Like, you know what I mean? Really put some work in.
Was it the opponent, or was it more so?
One, the opponent was him.
It was him.
Because listen, if I'm letting go, it's highlights of Shakur touching Artem, right? If I'm letting go and I'm making you miss at the same time, give me more of that. You know what I'm saying? Here go, yeah, he'll touch it, yeah, and then start looking at him. You stop and look. What you looking at? Get back to work. That's what his grandpa tried to tell you. Get back to your jab. Keep lining him up for shit. He was taking breaks. And I think one reason he took the breaks is scared to get tired. And I think two is he's scared for his work to come out nasty. Like if he throw an ugly shot. He throw a shot so perfect that it's like he measured it out 10 times before he throw it. But the 10 times look so fast but look so slow. You know what I'm saying? Look so slow because he ain't punched in 10, 15 seconds. You know what I'm saying? But when he do throw, the shit be like, ooh.
So he's a perfectionist in a bad way.
Perfectionist in both ways.
Okay.
It's only ending up bad for him because he's waiting.
Right.
But is a perfectionist, and that's why the shit looks so pretty. Oh, his shit pretty. Everything come out pretty. Every shot.
Yeah.
Every shot.
So, does that change how you feel about him in a battle with Tank Davis?
It don't change. It don't change how I feel about him. It change how I feel about the fight. Him, I think he is that sharp. I think he could put out more. I think he could make it a great fight with Tank. Problem is, you worried about Twitter, X, and you worried about what people gonna say.
So what do you make of that? Is that pride? Is that oversensitive?
I don't know what pride means. I'm gonna be honest, because sometimes when people say you're using your pride, that's too much pride. Sometimes that's like you doing what you're supposed to do. What you mean, pride? That's what I'm supposed to do as a man. Or as a woman, I'm supposed to do that. How that's pride? You know what I'm saying? I never got that. So I don't know. I think what it is I think it's half perfectionist, half pretty boy. I gotta stay pretty. You know what I mean? It's like I want to be a model one day, something like that. Like I don't know.
Do you see Floyd in him? Or I mean, Pretty Boy Floyd was nasty.
Floyd was a perfectionist too, but he was an action hero.
Right.
He lived for the action. He lived for the thrill or the speed of it. You know what I'm saying? Floyd loved when somebody think they was faster than him.
Right.
So he could be faster. Floyd loved when you raise the bar because it made him raise his. You know what I'm saying? Shakur, he like for you to be just where he wants you. Okay. Right here, take this beat.
So Ryan Garcia, recently we seen some of his behavior on Twitter, X, and just in general. Your thoughts on it?
I just think he being guided by the wrong people. They setting him up. They telling him it's for success because of the money that come behind it, but they don't know they turning him into a person who's not going to be taken serious in the future. It's going to be like, damn, that's messed up what happened to him because he just letting people hype him up to say shit and do shit that is like, why you even doing that?
Right.
You know what I mean?
How would you see Ryan and Shakur?
That's a tough one because Ryan got that height. Ryan got good height. And that speed crazy.
And that left hook is...
Speed is crazy. It's not even the hook first. It's the speed of the hook. In fact, you don't see it. It's a powerful shot, but it's not a big shot. It's just a whipping shot. And it don't matter if you catch it or not because the speed of it, like, even if you got your hand up, he can still sneak in there.
Right. Because
it's just so fast. I mean, with Shakur, it could happen. It's boxing.
Yeah.
He is standing a little bit taller than Shakur. I think Shakur have to be super quick that night, making sure he got his hands up.
Does he have the power to keep him off?
I don't think if Ryan feel like fighting, I don't think it's gonna be easy to keep Ryan off of Shakur. I don't think it's gonna be easy for Shakur, but I think it's gonna be easy to touch him. I mean, when Ryan pick it up. But the problem is when Ryan pick it up, it's nasty shots. It can hurt you.
For sure.
Shit coming out of nowhere.
For sure.
That's what it is. Because shots coming out of nowhere. So the fact that that's what you're getting back from that height, from that, you know, the distance he know how to throw at, that's what hurts you.